I would say security would be one of the main issues to consider. I think it's really important that voters trust the system that they're using. For example, the online voting platform we've been developing for almost 15 years at ERS runs the same types of security standards and features you'd expect to find with an online banking system. Also, data. To get the most out of online voting, we need to use your members' email addresses. So ensuring your records are up to date throughout your day-to-day business, I think, is really good practice. Anytime you can confirm or capture that information, it is really useful. Also thinking about members who are perhaps less comfortable with voting online. I mean, we rarely run an election that's entirely electronic, partly because of gaps in data, but also because some people don't have access to the technology, for example. So thinking about how you ensure that those members are also able to cast their vote is very important. The benefits of online voting, I think, primarily cost. Once you get to an electorate over a few hundred, you start to see cost savings with an online system versus traditional postal balloting. There's also convenience. More and more people are gaining access to the internet through smartphones or otherwise, and I think it's fast becoming the most convenient way to cast a vote. I wish I could say voter turnout. We have seen examples where online voting has seen an increase in voter turnout, but based on the evidence I've seen, I wouldn't feel comfortable to say it's a magic solution. I do, however, think that digital democracy and digital engagement has a wider scope than just online voting, and I'm hopeful that we will see increases in turnout as more tools are applied. In general terms, to achieve better engagement, our advice is to start early and give yourselves plenty of time to have a clear communication plan, making use of the communication channels you're already using to raise awareness of an election, to encourage people to nominate themselves and then remind them to vote. Yeah, absolutely. Social media plays a really important role. In general terms, it's allowing organisations to reach more relevant people at a lower cost. There's also been a shift, I think, towards people consuming information and content from individuals rather than organisations, which is a challenge for organisations. So how do you inspire your members to become ambassadors, or spread your brand values, your organisational values, and I think that's the same in an election context. I feel it's more powerful to receive a reminder to vote from a friend or colleague than it is from an organisation directly, and we're starting to see that through Facebook posts, tweets, even voter selfies. We have a service that we add to the end of an online election if a client wants us to allow members to share the fact that they voted to their social media networks. I would say that we encourage them to share that they have voted, not who they voted for. Yeah, video, absolutely. We're seeing clients use video for candidate statements, for a call to action, perhaps from a chief exec or chair or someone else influential within the organisation. Also hustings, webcasts, that type of thing. I think importantly it's becoming a lot cheaper for organisations to produce high quality videos, and members, individuals have got better access to the technology needed to watch these videos and importantly share these videos. So I think we'll see more and more video in an election context.